Mark, you are the America's kid show ventriloquist.
Thanks.
What is the technical name again? I'm sorry. You're America's number one kid show ventriloquist.
That or they say America's foremost, either one.
Okay, fantastic. So you are doing school shows, and a lot of acts look at school shows and are interested in getting involved in them.
Right.
What advice would you give to somebody if they wanted to become involved in schools?
One of the biggest pieces of advice I can give them is the fact, do something that benefits the school. Not just something you like doing, but do something that benefits the school and works within their curriculum. The day and age of going in and juggling scarves and trying to sell it as a phys ed show, I tell people, is over. That's done. You have to do things and find out the topics that they're interested in. Right now, the hot topics are anti-bully shows, good character shows, reading shows. Those are probably the top three right there. A lot of the school districts have money and have funds available for anti-bully things through their state mandates that they have on anti-bullying. So that's why I would say that would be the key thing, to have something that's meaningful to the schools. They don't have time anymore to bring just a fun show in. They just can't take the time out with all the testing and all the reporting the results of the tests in the newspapers and whatnot. It's got to be something educational, but that's not saying it can't be a lot of fun, a lot of laughs. You can add that in. The secret is how to blend them the proper way. So you have a lot of laughs, and they get done. They laughed, and they said, yeah, but 1, 2, 3, I remember these things, or 4, 4, 5, 6, whatever. They had those kind of things in their show. The problem with a lot of acts is they try to jam too much information in, and the kids get confused. And after a while, when you say, what did you like about the ventriloquist? Well, the puppet was funny. That means they didn't get anything out of it. If you keep it, instead of 20 messages, and you do 4 or 5 messages, and they'll say, well, what did you learn? Oh, I learned this, and the puppet said this, and this. If they can spout back 4 things or 5 that they've learned, then the teacher sees there was value in it, parents see there was value in it, and it works for everybody.
Okay. How do you determine what is going to be hot on the curriculum that might get shows for you, or might interest the school in your material?
Well, I made friends with a lot of elementary principals along the way. And if you're in a town where you know the principal, you might see if you can get an appointment to go in and talk to them, especially on the higher up levels. Principals that are high up in their state associations, they know what kind of workshops they're going to be offering to the principals at their conferences and at their workshops and clinics. Find out that I had 2 or 3 principals I bounced things off of. What's hot this year? What are they going to be talking about? Well, he said, coming down the road, it's going to be about cyberbullying. They're going to be talking about that a lot coming up, or they're going to be talking about this or that or the other. And they would give me ideas and stepping stones then so I could write the show. And I had more than one principal at a time say to me, man, you're right on the cutting edge. You're on the curve on that. How do you know that? I mean, I was looking for that, and bam, there was your show. You had it. And that's because I did my homework, and I just didn't say, okay, I'm going to do a show about dogs this year, or Australia, or New Zealand, or Canada, or whatever, United States. You know, you have to find out what they want and tailor your show to them. That's not saying you can't make it fun. There's the challenge. Writing funny material that has messages in it. That's the challenge.